my Pouraholic friends, Loida here from loveacrylicpainting.com. Today this is going to be a pretty short video and I'm just going to be showing you how to embellish your acrylic pours. So this is going to be super simple. I'm not going to add a ton of things. So the only thing that I'm going to be adding to this pour are these crushed shells. I purchased these at Joann's, and so they're just tiny pieces of crushed shells. So this is the brand, but you can purchase anything that you can find in your area. And I thought I would use these here because they have these awesome purple and blue pieces which go really well with this pour that I did. So I was like, oh man, I need to use those somehow on there. So you can see here that they're super shiny and they have these awesome shades that match my pour really, really well. So I thought, why not add some? So as you can see here, I made, a line where I plan on adding these shells to my pour. I haven't glued them yet. I just wanted to see how they would look. So I think this is how I want my pieces to be glued on. So I just placed these shells in an area where there wasn't really much going. It was just pretty flat on those areas. And so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be varnishing this painting with Tshirts liquid glass. I'm going to try this. It's the first time that I tried this as a varnish, but I've seen other people try it out and it looks like it's really, it gives a really nice shine. So I thought, let me try that. And at the same time, I'm going to glue those in place with that same varnish. So that's going to serve me a double purpose. It's going to be a varnish, plus it's going to help me, plus it's going to help these pieces stick in place. I'm not really sure how I want to do this. I think, so I wanted to add the varnish and then tilt to make sure everything gets covered evenly and then add my pieces. But I don't want to move my pieces because I like them where they are. So let me think how I'm gonna do this. I think I'm just gonna add the varnish right on top and then smooth it out with my hand. Hopefully that works. I've never tried this before, so bear with me. I know this type of varnish gives, the Tshirts liquid glass gives a very high gloss look to, to the painting. So I really, really wanted to try it out. So right now I'm just pushing this varnish. You know what? I don't know if these pieces of shell are colored, because I don't know if they have some sort of color that will bleed into the varnish, because I've had that issue with one of my other paintings that I did. I added some rocks that I had done myself, and so I didn't think about those pieces bleeding into the varnish. I'm planning on leaving a pretty thick coat of varnish maybe next time I'll add the varnish first, let that coat dry, and then add these embellishments on top. But in the meantime, like, this is the first time trying it out and just trying to see how this goes, and maybe in the future I might change how I do things. Actually, this is looking pretty nice. Okay. The only thing that I'm concerned about now is having an even coat in the middle, because I stuck my fingers in there. So, and I don't want it to, okay, I just want it to be even in the middle. And I'm just gonna grab a little bit of varnish on my gloves, and rub that in on the sides. I'm actually liking this. Really, really liking it. It's giving that nice glossy look, and these pieces of shell, they just, I think they give this painting a very nice touch. Uh-oh, I don't think I have any varnish in here. I need to add some. Let me add some in there. It's probably the closest thing that I've tried that resembles resin so far. Okay. So I think that's it. I like it. I really, really like this. So let me bring you up close, and then I'll show you the dried result. Let me show you up close how this looks. Okay, well, it is looking super pretty, I think. Like when I initially made this, it looked really lacy, but then as it dried, the colors kind of in the middle disappeared a little bit. I just thought, you know, it needs something else. It's a little bit too plain for me. And so when I saw these shells, it was like, oh man, I need to add these because they will give this painting some dimension. And not only that, it's going to give it a little bit more color because I'm missing a little bit of more color. And those green pieces there, they just complement this so well. This painting doesn't have green, but you know, adding those in there, those pieces of green, just makes it look so pretty. Okay, I'll show you the results once this is dry. And I'll show you outside with the sunlight so we can see the glossiness and see how you end up liking it.